want to do a little bit different of a video today. This is actually a completed journal of, it's a travel journal that I made, and I just kind of wanted to show how I do my travel journals using journaling cards. I love journaling cards and I hate the plastic pages of Project Life. So I find other ways to use them, and one of the ways that I do it is by making these travel journals or just little journals anytime I have enough stuff to document to make a book. So yeah, let's get started. This book is just, bound with my bind it all, and it's 1 1/4 inch rings. I find you need that much by the time you get a few pages in there. It's about that thick. It is chipboard covers, and I just covered them with a sheet of pattern paper from the Recollections Graceful stack. And then all that I really used in this book besides that little bit of paper is the We Are Memory Keepers Harvest journaling cards. I picked these up, I don't know, probably 6 or 8 months ago, and I just love them. They're so beautiful. And then I used a Snap Stipple Stories alpha sheet. It was like, I don't know what it's called, but it was all like home and family themed stickers. And it gave me these 4 alphabets, this black one, the red one, the blue one, and there's a yellow one that you'll see inside the book as well. And the back is just more pattern paper, and this is just a journaling card strip that I cut out of one of the journaling cards. Same strips here. This journaling card set came with some die cuts, so I used that in the back, and then this I just cut out of one of the other cards. This I cut out of a card. So Autumn in New York, Thanksgiving 2014. So this is my journal about our Canadian Thanksgiving that we had. We were in America that weekend, so we had Canadian Thanksgiving in America. And then I just put some cardstock on the inside cover. It's really hard to see, but it's blue. What I do is I just print out all my photos and I start putting them on journal cards until I have a book. So it starts with the night before. These were taken in a dark restaurant, so the pictures are kind of cloudy. And I date stamp everything. Every day starts with a tab. I use my We Are Memory Keepers tab punch for that, and I date it. And then I just started with the new date up here and documenting our road trip. So just more of the alphas here. Another one of the die cuts back here. Some stickers from the sticker sheet. And I'll flip you through the whole book. This journaling card set also came with these little lovely craft envelopes or pockets. So I just put another card in there, and I put some hand journaling on the back. Cut that out of a flyer. Sometimes I use the 3x4 cards. So this page is 2 3x4 cards. This one has a little pocket because I had 2 photos. And you can only fit 2 on a page, so I had 3, so I wanted to fit an extra one. That's why I did the pocket. And then just some journaling here. And just with whatever scraps I have, I'll put things like little bits in the back. This is actually a card that pulls out. It just shows a magnet that was on the fridge. I didn't put anything on the back of that one. This was one journaling card. It was the picture I put on it, I accidentally put it too close to the binding, so I just stuck a piece of pattern paper on there so that I have an extra 3/8 of an inch you need to bind. And then my next date tab for the next day. So the title on this one is Race Day, which was the reason we went was so my husband could run do like a 50-kilometer run. So some pictures of him at the 20-kilometer mark. This was one of the journaling cards. I just cut it down. This is a picture he took while he was racing, and then this is a picture I took while I was waiting. I met a little dog. It was adorable. This one was a picture that the photographer took, and I didn't use a journaling card this time. I just printed out the photo, punched some holes in it, and on the back I cut up his race bib, and I just stuck that on the back. Some more pictures. And these 2 stuck together. This one I ran through my printer and just printed out a journal entry on it, put a title, hand wrote a date on it. This is 2 little pictures. This is another one of the die cuts that came in the kit. And that's the yellow font I was talking about. This one is another one of the craft pockets, so I tucked a card in here. Oops. The next day, so I did another date tab. This is another page made of just one 3x4 journaling card, and it has a little pull out here. And on the back, there's a little journal entry. And that was one of the die cut sheets as well. I didn't use a punch or anything. It already came like that. I just trimmed it down. And then I put another journaling card in the opposite direction on that page. And all the captions, I just print out lines on in Microsoft Word and just cut them out and white glue them down. It's really quick, and I like the way it looks. So then we talked about all our wine tours that we did. We did a lot of wineries. I like this one, Get Your Buzz On, because it was like a bee colony. And then we went for hikes, so I did another title page for that, because it was so beautiful. I took a million pictures, so I thought it was enough pages that it warranted a title block. Well, this one was, yeah, I just stuck another one of the die cuts back here, but then I ended up covering it up so you can barely see it. More stickers from the sticker sheet. This one is, I started with a 4x6 card. I cut it down, and I sort of layered another scrap piece of card behind this photo, and then this pulls out. And then the binding rings keep it from falling out in this direction, which is nice. Got a lot of small pages here. This was a size comparison we did. We stood in the same spot so you could see how different our heights are. And I just made this, I use an app called Instacollage that just takes photos and puts them like this, and then I just printed them off on my selfie. Pictures of dinner, pie, Claire's. And then that's the end of it. And then what I did, so that's the last morning before we left, so that's the last page. And then what I did is I put this pocket on the back. You can see it's like a 1/4 inch pocket. Oh, and this is where I'll sign my name, obviously. And in here I tucked my journal of the trip. So I always keep a travel journal when I'm traveling. And what I do is I just print it out with the Microsoft booklet printing. Might as well flip through all the pages in case anybody's actually interested. But yeah, so I just printed out with Microsoft booklet printing in our Office software, and it usually takes me a couple tries to get it the right size and everything. But yeah, that's what it looks like inside, and then that just tucks in this pocket. So I have all my photos and I have my journal, and it's all in one spot, so that's what I typically do. This is probably the, I don't know, 3rd or 4th one of these I've done. So I thought I'd finally share one with you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.